What up, though? Welcome to another rendition, Rap Talk Live. Again, Rap Talk Live. Motivation, inspiration, raw energy, maybe a little hip hop talk, of course. All of that. I can't wait to get to y'all today. As we keep diving into it, jumping into it, and getting to it, I hope everybody reaching some goals and making some mistakes today and bouncing back and taking care of business. Y'all know what this is. Yeah. The style gonna be free. The style gonna be me. Freestyle off the top, a couple of those. Maybe some rants in between, and of course some written. That whole narrative, you know. I appreciate y'all. We vibing out once again. Day by day, movement by movement, person by person. No rehearsing. Just giving y'all the extended version. I suggest you become the best version of yourself. No one else. Cause ain't nothing left. See, you that one. You the creator. You the boss. I told you that. King of your castle. No hassle. Yeah. We vibing. Rap Talk. Be sure to subscribe for more. Share the video to make the channel grow. Definitely. About to get into it, y'all. Let's see where we're gonna start off at. Still got a chance. Yeah. No, we gonna go here. No, we gonna go here. No, in fact, we is gonna go here. But you still got a chance. Let's get to it. To the kid about to stand on the corner. To the kid that stomach needs a meal. You still got a chance. To the fathers that's unemployed. To the mother's life that's unenjoyed. You still got a chance. To the criminal that regret what he did. To the parents with no choice to where they live. You still got a chance. To the person not accepted for religion or race. To the innocent in jail that concentrate and escape. You still got a chance. To the homeless in the ghetto that struggles day to day. And to the kid inside him that never knew it could turn this way. You still got a chance. Feel me? You see, this is for the person with the thoughts to advance. No matter your conditions, my people. No matter. You still got a chance. You feel me? Still got a chance. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop pushing. Still got a chance and always be a believer, overachiever, never under. And they wonder, what took you so long? Because you was holding on and being strong, and you created that environment to dip out of and create that circle and cycle of life that we now see is right. Did it with all your might, working in the middle of the night when all your friends was taking flight and going high as the rocket in the sky. You couldn't stop it because you had a vision. You was paying attention to the next day as you pray and work harder. Kids, daughters, mothers, and fathers. At the end of the story, you was the author. You created that energy, and they tend to be, but eventually you made it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That was Freestyle, Freeverse on that second one also. But you also got to be a believer. You understand that too? That's part of the cycle of life. Also with that, the whole notion of how much time it's going to take and trying to measure that. Don't even think about that. Just get your head down and keep moving forward and keep putting in work day by day. Like they say, every inch is a cinch, step by step, But you gotta be a believer though when you're doing something. You gotta see and believe it can happen. Let me talk to y'all about that. This one piece I got right here called Believer. I spit it like this. I feel it. Let me say that again. I feel it. I know it can happen. I pray, I work. My thoughts have turned to action. I believe in meditation. I believe in me. When belief is low, talk to God. You see, I walked through the dark with my wisdom seeing light. I made it through the struggle because I had belief in the fight. Listen to me. I jumped in the water with the thought sink or swim. Nah, I take that back. My thoughts were swim, swim, swim. I made it. I made it. I made it because I had belief. I made it, my people. Why? Because my strength runs deep. The believer. The believer. Y'all rocking out with me? Suggest you get to that. Suggest you stay working on that and stay on your vision and always looking for the next move and because you gotta enjoy the journey. Let's talk about it. I don't think that one can go to this one, but we're gonna still try to knock it out and see if we can play with these words and make it still dance with this beat right here. The leaves coming for the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything has its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, just hard turns, roadblocks, detours. Everything's hard earned. Listen to me. If the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain. Study my peers, open my ears. listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turned in direction for me to reach my highest. I do it for my peoples, for my culture, I'm biased. Your seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me when it takes time and effort. So enjoy the journey. Raptalk, you must enjoy the journey. Feel me? Dig that. Enjoy that journey. Moving and grooving. Let's talk to my brothers right here. Why is they forcing you to be hard? That's what I wanted to get off my chest. Cause you know how it is when you moving through life and you see people, unfortunately in our community, brother to brother, sister to sister. You know, we was taught to have that thick skin and mean mug and whatever. If it's a stranger, where hood you from or where you from, I don't know you. Why you saying this to me and why you looking like that and what do I need you for and this, that, and the other, the third, you know? The whole energy of looking at a stranger as if that person is not you. Why is they forcing you to be hard? Listen to me. What's up with all this tough talk and selling fake images? See, you was supposed to be a player in the game, but you on the sideline looking like you don't even know what a scrimmage is. You see, it's similar to practice. Like when you practice dodging real substance in your music and interviews. See, let's talk about the change and the growth. Cause see, I ain't influenced about them jail cells you done been into. Or what you finna do. Although I'm only gonna respect you for the last thing that you did. Cause see, I'm on my grown man now. And half the stuff y'all talking about, shit, nigga, we done did as kids. Fool, and it stayed there. Fool, I got bills to pay. Kids to raise and a message to say, and y'all fake ass tough guys is in my way. Shooting in crowds, talking loud, just to get a little bit of attention. You see his son locked up forever off just one mistake that ain't never coming home, and you can be next, but you don't even think about the prevention. The invention of these ghettos and projects is a project. And now TV got you scared to go outside and to our kids be passing down this nonsense. Dumbing down our views to confuse our angle and focus. Seeing the white community is white on white crime, but they just want you to hate your own people. See, take a look around, haven't you noticed? You see, I'm just like you, my brother. So when you see me put down your guard, love yourself and I love you too. Now ask yourself the question. Why is they forcing you to be hard? Why is they forcing you to be hard? Raptalk. Let that marinate. Yeah, let it marinate. Rap talk. Energy is energy. You don't always be a friend of me. That's how we roll. We stay in control, you know. We discoing, we popping off. We getting to what you see. You know you more than the physical, baby. Let's talk about it, rap talk. Listen here, young lady. I know you desire and you see these Instagram posts, these Instagram models, these influencers and all these different things, and you compare yourself. But I just want you to know it's all deeper than that. I already told you that intelligence is sexy, but I want you to understand also that you're more than the physical. Listen to me. So don't even rely on that. You know why? You ain't gotta rely on that. Now you know you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gonna fall on? We can't say confidence cause as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Stuck in time, living off an image. Got more gut than butt, and guess what, baby girl? Them glory days you had is finished. But you still could be beautiful. You see, a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Treating you like a queen is how I want to approach you, but you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease. Treated like an object, but trying to pretend that you not. We see your expensive but on sale outfit. Open your mouth, let's see what else you got. I'm a hood intellect, and I know potential and I see it. Come back to reality, cause you living in the world where the internet is undefeated. So keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. So you can teach our young black queens how to hold on. You're more than the physical. You feel me? You're more than the physical. You're more than the physical. But I'ma still be on you though. I'm on you tough. Tough. I'm on you. Just give it to you from a player's perspective. How we look at things. I know life is full of contradiction, how I go from you're more than the physical till I go to the player's perspective, but sometimes it be like that. Listen to me. I'm not perfect. And I also say this in this poem too, actually. You can go listen. Listen to me. What's up? You trying to fuck? Now see, if I come at you different with some long-term story, and if you say yeah later on, no, nah, but in the end, shit is still the same results. See, you knew yay and nay when you first met me. The question is really when or if I talk myself out of it and you don't let me. But you accept me. You looked me in my eyes and saw the full potential. Me and you together going number one. You be the lyrics, I'll be the instrumental. So what you trying to get into? You and what? I say about what? Maybe about what, your late 30s? Trying to take life serious again. Don't want to date cause the last couple men that did you dirty. But you keep yourself available every time old sexual friends give you a call. But the story you give me is you just hanging out and ain't trying to do nothing at all. Baby, that's the perfect stall. I'll wait for the candy, cause I already know that you gon' give it. Long as you ain't on that 90-day Steve Harvey bullshit, cause if you is, we ain't even gotta kick it. We both ain't worth it. We both ain't perfect. So I guess that makes us perfect. And that makes us worth it. So as you drown inside that cup, look me in my eyes with physical lust. I'm your free to the 11 counselor. With me, spill your guts, cause with me you can trust. And in the morning when you wake up and finally realize what you did, you open your legs and your emotions all off a conversation sitting at the bar. I guess it just is what it is. I was just someone to talk to. Someone to fuck you. Rap talk. That's how we ran out. We sustaining the game we play. I hope y'all understand we're gonna do this my way. Let's go into another freestyle. That after work affair, if you really care. When you get off that clock, what you wanna do? Have some fun, 2:15, 3 o'clock then came. You're looking at your phone, but it don't rain. You're looking at the time. It's time to unwind, the sunshine going down, the after hour. Go home, is you gonna take a shower or you just gonna leave the job, go straight to the bar and mob, and just relax, sip some cognac, get you some food, an appetizer at that, and just relax and conversate. And let all the fuss straight out your mind, off your mental, going off the instrumental, find continental, riding in the continental. It's so subliminal, matter of fact, straightforward. I wish I had the chorus, cause I'm making this off the top, the T.O.P., the freestyle, the game don't stop. Y'all cannot do this. That's why I came so quick. This is some real shit. The conflict of interest. Understand the game, you count these pennies and dollars and put it together. No matter the weather, we doing whatever. Everybody working hard, got a job or whatever they do to make ends meet. You understand me? Told you the style is free. Rap talk, the after hour effect. You know, you get off that job, you do want to unwind, you know. Some people do what they do. Some people leave their office, go straight to the, I keep saying the after hour, but the after work. That's the after work affair. You'll be surprised how some people unwind, you know. And sometimes I suggest you take a different route home. Don't always go home the same way every day. Do something different, you know. Take another route sometime and look at more scenery, you know. Take advantage of nature and just, you know, take the long route. And not just because you're not in a rush to get home to what's ever there. I'm talking about just on your mental to just depress and just unwind and just do what you gotta do. And I mean, it's things like that that can change your whole day, your whole evening, you know. And you'll be surprised what can calm you down, you know. Rap talk. That's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. Yeah. I want it all, you know. I told you about that plane I got. How about you live your own truth though? Listen to me. Close your mind to the outside world. Concentrate. You hear that? That's the silence of your soul dancing on top of your intelligence, and you shouldn't fear that. You know who you are. You know your mind and motives. It's time to go the distance. Matter of fact, the extra mile. Get your passion noticed. Focus. Focus on life. You see, some keep living like time ain't got no limits. Get it out your system. Die empty. Leave a legacy when you finish. Routine, repetition. Pause and pray every day. Doors get closed in your face. Go through the window. Fuck that. Make a way. And we cleaning the house. Negative souls and hate gotta vacate. Trying to fly amongst people that want to clip your wings ain't gonna help you fly straight. The crash landing. Family not even understanding. Them goals is yours. Fall down, get back up, even if you gotta do some rebranding. Switch up the flow. Let me say it again, switch up the flow. I kick knowledge, but my shit ain't garbage. I'm around the corner down the street, but still make you think outside the box while being an artist. Ain't no age limit on goals. Ain't no page skipping playing roles. Do what you believe, and once you understand who's really in control. Pick up the pen. Grab the ball. It's time to shoot. The world is waiting. So live your own truth. Rap talk. Live your own truth. That's real talk. Real walkie-talkie. Real talk from the sidewalk. I already told you all these streets don't love nobody. That's why you gotta live your own truth. You can't live for the narratives of the bullshit and all the evils of the world. These streets don't love nobody. And speak on it. Why you think they always repeat that it's lonely at the top? Nigga, the feds is coming, the bitches just running, them little niggas on the block want your spot. That intimate convo with that hoe can turn state's evidence. Voice recording. Hood extortion. Now let's see how much time you ready to spend. You see, some ain't built for this. Thought it was easy, find out that it's hard. Playing mind games in the streets with vets and you a rookie, nigga, you could have been better off just getting a job. Hell, you put in the same hours. Second and third shift, taking a life risk with no benefits. Treated like a hoe and thinking that the streets don't know that you a snitch. Fool, stop that shit. And in the end, your friends gonna rob you probably. You see, all these hood stories in the same. Cause these streets don't love nobody. These streets don't love nobody. Rap talk. These streets don't love nobody. These streets don't love nobody. These streets don't love nobody. Uh, uh. Can't make it no clearer. Gotta look in the mirror. Take a second and let that marinate and really understand that they really don't. They really don't. That's why so many people in our age brackets is finally admitting it and telling the truth that the streets is washed up. It been washed up, but if you still chasing that shit, man, what the fuck you on, bro? You so far behind, bro. We on some other shit. For real. Man, I got a plan. Man, I got a motherfucking plan. Come on, we vibing out. Got a video that made the channel grow. You heard me. Man, I got a plan. Yeah. Man, I got a plan. Man, I got a plan. I'm about to change my negative life. Everybody that's getting money nowadays is the ones that's doing right. Man, I got a plan. What's his name? I heard got the hook up on clothes. Bootleg. Wide stitch. From New York to Detroit. We'll never get exposed. Man, I got a plan. Go down south. Get some cars, classic, shipped real clean. Original road black miles. Sell everything for 15. Man, I got a plan. Any item wholesale to retail. Even on the other side of the law. But we ain't gotta get into details. Man, I got a plan. I'ma invest in some scenes of corn. I make thousands. They just get a flat rate. And I get to perform. Man, I got a plan. Everybody and their mama got some music. But I'm on my Berry Gordy though. I just want to benefit when they do it. Man, I got a plan. I'ma do what's in my heart. Man, I got a plan. Man, listen to me. I just need to get off my lazy ass and start. Man, I got a plan. Man, I got a plan. Feel me? Boardwalk and Park Place. I want it all. Y'all remember that Monopoly board. I hope you ain't one of the Marvin Gardens ass niggas, is you? It's time to have it all and get it all. With them hotels on it, baby. Boardwalk and Park Place. Listen to me. Oh, we vibing out today, baby. All day, every day. This is what we do. We immersed in this shit. But it do be them times of them days when we ain't clicking on all cylinders and shit. And we had that aspiration. We might be fucked up, but we ain't never losing hope, you know? Listen to me. That's why I came like that. Thinking. Sinking deep inside my daily budget. Pockets is busted, tired of it, thinking fuck it. Subject of the matter means money matter. When I got it, getting glad I lose it, getting sadder. After working odd jobs that didn't have no future. Had to hang Bill Gates who once invented computers. Do the math, I'm the thunder and my parents the lightning. They was poor, so I'm poor. Don't that seem frightening? type being that can make it, and I knew that I would. But when you're broke with a dream, things don't seem good. All the pressures of the world will let you live it in mind. But do you really want your dreams to stand the test of time? It's a mind game. You gotta have hustle and more. Back and forth with production instead of the store. Listen to me. Have God in your life and your work on pace. So keep lames on my face, boardwalk and park place. So keep lanes on my face, boardwalk and park place. Keep lanes on my face. Boardwalk and park place. We rolling though. Where we at with it? Let's talk about this love-hate relationship that I got in my city. You fucking with me. I love my people, but I hate these conditions. I love the sounds, but I hate to listen. I love the streets, but I hate the greed. I love to want, but I hate to need. The crimes, all things the evil do. I speak for the victims, the silent, the ones that's happened to. Listen to me, question. Do you love the ghetto? Do you embrace the hood? If you left and never came back, would you be misunderstood? Is the ghetto a condition that is just a state of mind? Because on the darkest day, a kid can find a way to shine. I'm amazed by the people on these corners we run. This pretty perimeter of Detroit is where I'm from. The love-hate relationship. I hate this shit, but I love it. If that makes sense. Let's go. We still rocking, y'all. That was love-hate relationship. On the afternoon vibe. After being on that plantation, it's time for you to step out on faith. That's what you gotta do. Listen to me on this one. I already told y'all that person you working for, they took their chances and made things happen. It's on you to step out on faith and make your things happen. So that's why I'm gonna ask you off top, like, how long you been in that rut? Mad as hell Sunday evening, Monday morning punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goals cause you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work assholes, ass kisses, and micromanagement. But see, I'm from the streets. You see, getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. You see, it taught self-discipline and mind reading skills to read people and stay wary of all kind of trouble. As the money doubled. But never mind that. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. You see, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week. Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time. That ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this will be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you gonna work for someone else. Just let that marinate. Think about that for a second. Cause see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. That boss. Yeah, always remember that. Take it next level when you working somewhere. Find your exit plan and build your own legacy, and you can be the one that got them employees and all that, and all of that. All that shit you thinking of, that can be you. If you apply yourself and handle your business. You feel me? Off top. Off top. Come on. It's for the ladies right here. As we vibe out. Looking at your inner beauty so special to me. I need you in my hands and need you to follow my plans as I lead you to a world that's free as you submit to me and you fall in love with my identity and I listen to your inner thoughts. This is a real man. This ain't nothing soft. When I get sensitive to your words and hold on to your every sentence, you sound good. All paragraphs are indented at the beginning because we really got something to say. That pause moment as I look your way and take my time as I unwind your thoughts and peel you back layer by layer. Cause you did the same to me too, baby. I'm no longer a player like Joe or Pun. Me and you both as we run to the sun. Fun we had as we everlast. You are special to me. Rap talk. Let's get it. I told you was special to me. We one of the ones. We popping off. One more freestyle before we get up out of here. The style is free, the style is me, Rap Talk. Let me tell you about life. I suggest you do what's right. I suggest you regroup and reconcentrate and wait your moment and wait your turn. Even if it take a little longer than you probably ever thought in your mind, you never knew how it could be, but it all turned out and now you're finally free. You can be like me and I can be like you. We can all be one if we can devote ourselves and stay true to the game we spit it. You out here on bullshit, it's coming back, bitch. You ain't know? The nigga saw you when you got down, that's why you headed down death row. And the game just distorted, it's all messed up, especially if you're a real Detroiter. Real niggas know. Everybody put it on the flow. Cause they just sink the whole thing. They coming at you. Ain't waiting on a damn thing. None of that. The cops, they even gonna sit back. Because they know how it's about to play out. They coming in your house, putting that thing in your mouth and you can't say shit. You on your knees like a I ain't even want to throw it in the verse. Gotta put it in the purse. Nigga, what? Tell me what it's worth. When it all goes down in the end, when you tell on your mans, even in your best friend, and everybody go down. And you sit in the cell, fucked up. For one thing, going to jail. I can't tell. That's what you do. And that's what you say. But you're still told to. And now you locked up and you boxed up in a cage. So much rage at an older age when you was younger. Y'all come in the thunder. Played the game, now you lost. Now you're trying to wonder how things can be, but it's fucked up. And it's cold in the D, you see? Yeah, the style is free, the style is me. The style is free, the style is me. Rap talk. The style is free, the style is me. The style is free, the style is me. Rap talk. I thank y'all for riding on the journey. Thanks for watching, listening, subscribe to the channel for more. Share the video to make the channel grow. I appreciate y'all. And if you into erotic storytelling or sultry spoken word, the link is in the description to hit on my Patreon page and you can hear more. All the poems and all the pieces, all the diddlies and melodies, and things I can't say over here within these guidelines over here. You can hit up patreon.com Raptalk Poetry. Again, the link is in the description. You can go over there and vibe out. I appreciate you. Raptalk, we out.